David, may you be reaffirmed in your baptism. And remember, in the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit.
I grew up with parents that were believers. And as a child, they took me to church. My dad was a Sunday school teacher. And I just don't remember a lot of it. I was a freshman in high school. The choice was mine to either go or not go. And I chose not to go. From that point on, I just became completely disconnected from the church and had no faith. I used to think happiness was about the things or the place where I lived, the things that I did. I didn't believe. I was a self-proclaimed atheist. And so when I came to the church, it reignited something inside of me. It told me that I needed to do something different. And the first sermon was about giving.
It's better to give than receive. The blessed life starts with a generous heart. You cannot figure out why your life is not more blessed. Start with a generous heart. The only way to do that is to give. That's the antidote.
And I realized at that time that I did not really serve or give myself to something other than my own self. I was very selfish. And that was the realization that I needed to do something different. A couple of friends of mine got together and started a small men's group and invited me to join it. I was very transparent with my small men's group when I joined them that I was not a believer, that I wanted to learn more. I wanted to be educated. Really, the Spirit started to get into me and I started to believe. And if I'm gonna believe, I need to practice. Through another friend of mine, I asked him, I said, what charities do you get involved in? He does periodic work with Carpenters for Christ. So I was like, I wanna go with you next time you go. And so I went out there. It was such an amazing feeling because you're working with people that are giving and serving and have this attitude about them. And I kept going. I said, I want to have what they have. And I started to feel joyful. And now, since then, I'm on a quest. So one of the books that I read was Purpose-Driven Life by Rick Warren. He kept reiterating in the book that part of that process is committing yourself to Jesus through baptism. And I went, I don't think I've ever been baptized. So I came back here, I met with Paul, and I said, I don't think I've been baptized. I want to get baptized. And it turns out a couple of my fellow small group guys wanted to do the baptism as well. And the three of us, plus a couple other people, and we did the baptism. The reaffirmation of that baptism has given me a new dedication to live my life more like Christ. It's not about me. It's about all the others around me.